And now, AB Productions, DT presents Colonial Impact Wrestling's 10-year WrestleBrat10n.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WrestleBrat10n Day 1. Happy 10-year anniversary. Almost 1 week's worth of videos, and we have got an incredible lineup for you. I am the Colonist.
And I am Abizzle.
And today, we begin our tournament. I don't want to talk about why we have to have this tournament, but is it a tournament to crown our new CIW Heavyweight Champion?
Nice.
An 8-person tournament, the culmination of which will be on day 7 of the WrestleBrat10n, February the 4th, which is 10 years to the day that CIW made its very first video debut. AB, it is a time to celebrate, and this man is looking to make himself back into the world title picture, a former TAW and CIW champion, Freddy Krueger, versus our guy, Bully Maguire, one of the original 2, which is why he is in the tournament.
Yeah.
Who you got, AB?
Bellini.
Bellini indeed.
Hands down.
And it is going to be a very intriguing matchup, as Freddy has not had much of a win streak going on lately.
Smelling like a rotten fish right now.
But he did team up with Johnny Cage to take down the Forgotten Fighters the last time that we saw him.
Yep.
But this is a different Freddy Krueger when it comes to world title aspirations.
Yeah.
This man will do anything it takes. We have seen it before. He's the only man who has gotten away with using powers by teleporting in and out of a cage in a Hell in a Cell with Bruce Lee. He didn't win the match. But the thing with Freddy Krueger is he has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder because he was only champion for 2 days in the relaunch WrestleBrat10n.
Right.
Back 4 years ago, back in 2020. So AB, with Freddy Krueger in the mix with that Deadly Nightmare on Elm Street, can this man, the most captivating man with maybe the most momentum in CIW, Symbiote Spider-Man, Bully Maguire himself,
Bellini,
whose Spider-Man movie unfortunately got postponed, which I'm very sad about, but that means that he is really in need of a win, more than ever, and Spider-Man, he's had the opportunity to be #1 contender for the world's title before.
Yeah.
If you recall the King of the Spring that was won by the Joker, who of course took the... You know what? Doesn't matter now. We're talking, it's only forward. It doesn't matter now. All that matters now is that Symbiote Spider-Man and Freddy Krueger are kicking off this 7 days of shows. We got 3 matches on day 1, 2, and 3. 4 matches from day 4 to day 7. It is a stacked card. Everyone is involved. It is a huge celebration. We've got some major commentary names coming in.
Y'all get hype.
You and Michael Corleone know it's time to celebrate, baby.
Time to celebrate. Y'all better be hype in the chat.
And here we go as Symbiote Spider-Man and Freddy Krueger look to get this started. And now, right here we go. Every referee for this week is going to be wearing blue. Whether they're skinny, whether they're a little portly, doesn't matter.
Blue.
So this referee here tonight is Jerry Jones.
Jerry.
Congratulations, Jerry. I don't know whether you have made it or have not made it. I cannot say what happens in football. I know Tiger Woods is a hell of a football player.
Yeah.
And that's all I can speak on right now without predicting anything.
Yeah.
Nice sweeping DDT from Symbiote Spider-Man. Now, I know you talked to Bully Maguire before this matchup. What did he say about getting the opportunity once again for World Championship gold?
We were chilling in the web, playing on the gold, and just doing our thing, you know.
Now, in the web or on the web?
In the web, while it's on the web.
Okay. Well, almost 3 there. Spidey went for a quick pin.
The man's got a lot of tech to him. The younger guy in the other dimension got more tech suited, but he's a more of a tech nerdy kind of guy. So we're chilling on the web and his web and just talking about success and movement. And he has been training, man.
I believe it.
Look at this.
I believe it. And big body slam.
Slam his ass.
And now that Symbiote Spider-Man really here it is! Bellini! Big Bellini. And right in the center of the ring, so quick. If he went for a cover here, he might have him. And no, not enough.
Yeah,
I mean, but it's going to take some more. I mean, Freddy has motivated himself, man. I mean, I didn't get a chance to interview him per se. He like invaded my dream. Abdominal stretch, but too close to the ropes. He invaded my dream and cut a big promo on me about seizing the opportunity, and I was the one who changed the face of CIW when he came back. And no, nice over-the-top suplex there. Take a drink or a scoop of ice cream. As we are approaching 7 days and another sunset flip. 1, 2, and no! Only 2. As Jerry Jones, who is taking his mind off or keeping his mind on the Dallas Cowboys, whichever way you want to put it, whichever way it went. And now another headlock takeover and a counter by Symbiote Spider-Man. And of course, we have a major main event here tonight. A loser leaves CIW between Captain Planet and Captain Pollution. Only one is staying, as neither can live while the other survives, as they say. And now a wrench to the back as Freddy starts to take out the back area of Spolini.
So you're saying it would be a duo, sort of like a Gemini battle.
Yeah, it's going to be something. It's going to be Kanye versus Dirty Kanye, basically.
Gemini battle.
Well, it's Don Cheadle versus Dirty Don Cheadle. I'm Dirty Don Cheadle and a DDT.
He killed the guy.
Which one he uses the real Dirty Don Cheadle?
He killed the guy.
Me. And then, and a low blow.
Message sent.
And definitely, that's what I said before. Freddy is going to do what it takes. And Spidey, you know, one thing I like about Bully Maguire is that he doesn't pull his punches anymore because of the whole symbiote deal. But we never see him kick people in the balls. Not really, even though that was another double leg to the inner thighs. I don't know if it really hit the genitalia area.
I'm glad the posters are put up around the locker rooms are starting to take note. They're understanding that it's about sending a message.
Yeah, like that.
Yep.
Is that a good message? Yeah, already.
Sending a message.
Already. Well, you know Freddy wants it. Freddy's desperate for it. And the winner of this will face the winner of the and a nice drop toe hold counter with what I thought was going to be a crossbody from Spider-Man. But Spidey now with a counter himself.
But, you know, ladies and gentlemen, you must realize just because a message is sent does not mean you win the match.
No, not at all.
So
wait a second.
Connection.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Big Nightmare on Elm Street. That could do it for Bully Maguire here today. If Freddy goes for a cover here, that might be it. And now just going rainy punches down. And he knows that the resiliency we've seen multiple times over the past year of Symbiote Spider-Man. It takes more than one finisher a lot of the times to finish him off, and it's hard to do with that.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. You know, you're never going to keep him down.
That's right. And as I was starting to say before, the winner of this will face the winner of Johnny Cage versus Magus, which will happen on day 3 of the WrestleBration, just 2 days from now. As both of these guys are trying to do everything they can to secure their place in the semifinal match that will occur on day 5. Both semifinal matches will be on day 5. And a nice spinning reverse heel kick from Freddy Krueger. We've never talked enough about the educated feet of Freddy. He is remarkably agile for that kind of person. And a hip toss.
He definitely works out at the gym as well.
Oh yeah. I mean the evil nightmare gym in the nightmare realm. And he has not invited me to that once. You know, I go to sleep, he invites me, he shows up in my dream. He never once is like, hey, you want to lift?
My personal opinion, it's too cold.
Too cold? Really?
It's freezing.
Oh, wait a second. Another Nightmare on Elm Street. And this could be bad for Bellini. Oh, damn. Right into the back of the head. And Freddy really ought to make a cover here, too. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Menacingly.
And Freddy, this is something that Freddy has been more than known for, is having the match and not going for the cover. Oh, wait a minute. Top rope. Elbow drop. Nobody there.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah, these two are fighting with some piss and vinegar here today. Wow. But that's what they, especially crowning a new World Heavyweight Champion, will do for competitors. And what a belly-to-belly.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to make sure you like and subscribe for our referee fund.
That's right. Jerry Jones is not getting any younger, ladies and gentlemen. And our Save a Ref Fund, every time you like, every time you share, every time you subscribe, every time you switch that bell button to all, you save a referee, help pay their medical bills, and make sure they come back A-OK. We appreciate every single donation you give. And a vaulting Spidey out of the ring.
And we've just got new funding. New bill just got passed for this year that every comment as well helps to the fund. So
absolutely. Comments away. Oh, man, what a corkscrew.
We're gonna help somebody.
Legs kind of hit Spidey, but a nice arms right there outside.
Damn.
And both of these guys hitting fast maneuvers back and forth. And, man, they are really going at it here.
It's
And
tight.
this is spilled out to the outside, and countouts will count. If this is a double countout, then whoever wins that next match will automatically go to the finals, but both men getting back into the ring here. And, well, neither man wants to, talk about getting caught with your pants down on the biggest celebration that Colonial Impact Wrestling has ever had. 10 years running. Can you believe it's still, AB?
Heck yeah, I can. There's fun money on this.
Oh, belly to belly. Yeah, well, we got to thank Michael Corleone, but look at this. Both men looking a little worse for wear
Feeling it.
as Freddy is down and Spidey they're clutching his ribs.
Come on, hit him with a
After
Bellini.
a 2 Nightmare on Elm Street, and you just said it.
Let's
there
go.
it is.
Let's
Bellini.
go.
Come on.
Let's
Come
go.
on, Spidey.
Hit his
Get him in the
ass.
ring.
Get
Center
him.
of the ring. Come on, Spidey. You have him down.
Oh my god.
And Freddy getting right back up.
Oh man. It's
And-
good when he listens. Good when he listens.
Well, to the credit of Freddy, that was not the longest amount of time that anyone's been down by a Bellini and now a leg wrench trying to stop Spidey from doing it again.
Oh man. Man, both of the legs.
But
Oh, he's hurt.
yeah,
He's
how
feeling
much?
that.
Yeah, he definitely was feeling that last Bellini.
Oh,
He
wow.
kicked to the head. He's hurting his ribs,
Oh.
and another DDT,
Man,
and that could be enough to put
oh, he's hurt.
Freddy Krueger away. He is definitely looking a little worse for wear, but so Spidey, man. Both of these guys have taken a lot of punishment.
Big drop kick. Oh my god.
But Spidey's getting there. And the
Oh.
resiliency of Spidey, but a nice counter there from Freddy Krueger.
Standoff.
And there is a standoff.
Uh-oh.
I think there's a healthy respect being gained here between these two competitors, and a nice atomic drop from Symbiote Spider-Man. Sometimes it doesn't have to be flashy, but it is effective. And
Oh,
and a
yes.
counter
Oh, right into
as
the
Freddy
turnbuckle.
Krueger dodged the spear, and he got nothing but ring post.
Oh, counter
But somehow
back.
Spidey, right out of that, Bellini, the third one, cover him, cover him,
Oh,
Spider-Man.
you gotta get him in there,
You
man.
got him,
It's time.
you got this. The
Time.
cover center of the
Oh,
ring.
let's go.
One,
One,
two, he got
We're
him.
getting iPads.
Symbiote Spider-Man moves on.
We're getting iPads.
What a matchup
Woo!
between these two competitors. A tremendous clash. As Freddy Krueger, you got to give him credit. He had a lot of fight in him, and maybe had an opportunity right there in the middle and he couldn't quite capitalize on. But at the end of the day, Bully Maguire wins the day. He moves on to the semifinals in day 5. Your thoughts, AB?
That's a beautiful thing, man. I'm glad that that man didn't win. If he won,
Gonna get hay?
Let's we got iPads.
Well, I'm happy about iPads, man. We can program them, and you know what? Hey, thanks, man. Oh, well, this is sticky.
Oh,
This is
it's
very
covered in
sticky.
webs.
It's covered in webs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just set this on the
Woo!
table. But what a tremendous matchup. Bully Maguire moves on to our second, and now we move on to our second match here tonight. Lara Croft versus Nina Sayers. Can I get a ladies in the chat?
Ladies!
Now, this match is not necessarily full-blown predicated on major feuds, but you know as well as I do, AB, that the Natalie World Order, which consists of Natalie Portman, Padme, who have a matchup on day 4 against each other. You have Evie Hammond, who is on day 2 against Black Cat, which there is a little precedent behind that, and Nina Sayers. They've been running a little roughshod over the women's division. Would you not agree, AB?
Yes, this is true.
And Lara Croft is one person who has had something of a chip on her shoulder, won the first women's matchup ever in CIW, and since then has done jack all of Jack, and it's been a lot of valiant efforts, but not a lot of victories. But Lara Croft has not been happy about the way that it's been all about Natalie. So
Yeah.
challenge Nina Sayers to this fight, and we will see what becomes of this matchup, as we made a rule in this whole scenario here that unless you are specifically designated as a manager on this show, you cannot interfere on another day's show. And so that's meaning that Natalie Portman and Padme is going to be one-on-one. Because Evie Hammond is scheduled for a match tomorrow, which you will see against Black Cat. And here comes Nina Sayers, who we have not seen in a singles match at all. What an opportunity for her to prove herself as being maybe more than just a lackey for Natalie Portman. And he certainly is appreciative of the attention. I wonder if did you pay these cameramen? Did she pay these cameramen? Where did these camera guys come from?
They are.
There's a lot of glamour here.
Yeah, That's her entourage, the camera, crew, paparazzi.
Wow.
Very famous, very high fashion.
Well, I mean, that's the Black Swan. I mean, all of that ballet training, I mean, demonstrated right there as she got into the ring.
Tons of ballet.
But, you know, one of those ladies that you think maybe she's better than this place, but we may never know. We may never find out, because right now she is at the behest of Natalie Portman, but not here for the WrestleBration. And here we go. Who you got, AB? And what did Michael Corleone line up for us today?
So I got private exclusive interview with both of them in their locker rooms. We got no tape.
Allegedly.
We got no tapes at all. Fortunately.
No, definitely.
But they're both very ready for the competition, and they are fighting. They got all the passion ready to blow and battle this whole thing. Now,
what a leg whip there. Big leg whip from Nina.
Croft. That's what I'm going with on this.
Well, Lara, who's got abnormally large feet.
Yeah.
But
now, if Black Swan wins, we get a bunch of Black Swans to take care of.
Okay.
It's more of a responsibility.
Yeah, that sounds like a responsibility. A nice over-the-top suplex there. Take a drink. Different kind of over-the-top.
Lara Croft, we get a whip, we get some guns, we get some treasure, we get a whole bunch of cool relics, and poison darts. We got the Dark Pepper.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So is that going to come in a briefcase, or is all this going to be in like a satchel that's going to be really dirty and we're not going to know what's in it?
It's going to be in the zoo truck.
Okay.
In the back of the zoo truck.
I don't know if I like the outcome to either of this. Referee Jerry Jones may be getting some after WrestleBration presents.
Yeah. Giveaways.
And you know what? He may have to give it to them Cowboys, depending on what happened.
You know what? We can give
Let
it
us
to
know in the comments what happened.
Yeah.
And look at this wrenching double knees to the back onto Nina Sayers, and just a bow and arrow. And that is the kind of expert submission maneuvers we've seen from Lara Croft when she gets into these one-on-one positions. It's just that both of these women have something of a chip on their shoulder to make a name here tonight on the 10-year anniversary kickoff, day one of our anniversary WrestleBration right here. Ladies in the chat, and considering that we have only had this division for a little less than a year, it has really transformed the way that Colonial Impact Wrestling has gone about its business, and we really do appreciate the women's division here in CIW. And what a counter there from Nina Sayers.
Always respect the women.
That's right, we do. We definitely do. And back to this matchup, as both of these women still kind of feeling each other out almost. And I said feeling out, not feeling up, at a drop kick. And
I gotta give a shout out to the performance of both of them. They're very athletic and they're really putting them all in. One of them's in heels.
And also, considering that most of that white powder, white skin, she's got pale skin, but she's definitely wearing makeup to further accentuate that. The fact that that doesn't leak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might explain a little bit of it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, allergies, right?
Allergies, man.
Here, take this.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, there you go. And now has Lara on the ropes, and just a stiff left hand, and Lara Croft did not appreciate the jab to the jaw.
No, she doesn't like that.
Well, and nice belly to belly there. And I would imagine when it comes to the striking game, even though the flexibility of Nina Sayers is definitely something to be stated, there is a lot of force behind that punch with Lara Croft. She does a lot of rock climbing. Yeah. She does a lot of rope climbing.
Horseback riding.
Yeah, there's a lot of thigh squeeze. There's the Thunder Thighs Express. Think about all that horseback riding. That definitely builds up the inner abductors and adductors.
And the magic I saw
right to the eyes.
It's a lot of crazy backstory. Y'all should look into it.
It is. Did we say what we're getting with Lara? Oh, right. It's the...
Isn't that kind of like Batman, but like a lady?
Well, yeah, she's Angelina Jolie, basically. I don't know much beyond that, to tell you the truth. Tomb Raider was never one of mine. I never really got into the games, to be honest with you. But Lara Croft, to that point, Lara Croft's name is so synonymous with video game legends and female legends. We could not have her in this division. We had to bring her in.
It's an expansive backstory. Y'all should check it out. It's very expansive. Goes places.
I believe it.
It really does.
I believe it. But that's where we know that she's got the fighting championship spirit. You know, she has the grit of a champion. By doing that, she just needs to win. But wait a second. Here's the Tomb Raider. That is not going to reflect well on the crown of Nina Sayers. Yeah, seriously. She might be busted open 6 ways from Sunday. 1, 2, and wow.
Oh, she kicked out of it.
How did Nina Sayers kick out of that Tomb Raider? That was devastating.
That's impressive.
These two in a nice clothesline. I think Lara Croft might be a little surprised as well.
I just don't want the Black Swans.
I don't want them. Well, Jerry Jones is getting mine.
Oh yeah.
Or we'll send them to JOSHAGEDDON still. And a nice hip toss, yeah. Or we'll send them to do the same thing with the Sandy Bananas, where maybe they'll show up, maybe they won't. We'll see. Hopefully they'll live. I mean, we'll pack them with food and sunlight. Oh, nice arm takedown. Wrenching the arm, making sure that Nina Sayers doesn't hit her Black Swan, which is, of course, her finishing maneuver. Nice clothesline there. As Lara Croft seems to be at this moment really taking advantage of this situation and has really stayed on top of Nina Sayers, but Nina's still trying to make her impression, and a great shot to the knee.
Ouch.
That left knee just taking a shot, very vicious contact. And, of course, you take out the legs of Lara Croft, you take away the ability to use the Tomb Raider. Now, wrenching the head. And these girls, these ladies, they fight with such ferocity sometimes. And a big clothesline. Nina says, we've even seen it, in the mixed tag matches. And speaking of mixed tag matches, on day 5, we are going to see the Rangers implode. It is the blue and the pink Ranger versus the green and the yellow Ranger. And that is certainly going to be mayhem. Oh, and went for a clothesline and got out of the way that Lara Croft from Nina Sayers. So stick around, folks. There's going to be a lot of intense action and a sweeping DDT. Of course, the Exceeds every championship on the line. The Exceeds title, the Women's Championship, Wonder Woman versus Yuna, the champion. Oh, and a nice bulldog from Lara.
We're talking about.
And you have to imagine you win here at the WrestleBration. That makes you that much closer to a title shot of your own.
Yep.
That's the way that we appreciate wrestling, the way that you, the fans, have allowed us to present it to you for 10 years running, or with a couple hiatuses in between because of management, let's say.
Yep.
But meat wallet mutilation. Message sent. And now, what is this? And a slingshot suplex.
Y'all need the Lord.
Yeah, seriously. And I think there is. We have a Bible in this room.
Perfect.
And now Michael Corleone made sure. Mike made sure.
Like a hotel, every drawer needs one.
That's right. And now, wait a second. Now, backbreaker. Whether you use it or not is up to you, but it's there. And what is new? What is this? And what a leg drop! Very athletically done by Nina Sayers.
Oh my God!
And every time that Nina gets something going, it seems like Lara Croft just gets up and just hoofs her.
Oh God!
But Nina's not looking too good now.
Oh no!
She's gonna have to take care of business here if she wants to secure a victory. Oh, thumb to the eyes.
Oh yeah!
And went for a back suplex countered by Lara.
Oh my God!
And Lara is definitely keeping this close.
Oh, get over there.
Yeah, what a drop kick into the ropes from Lara Croft. As she is going out. And now Nina Sayers, I don't know why Lara just stared there, just talking smack.
Counter?
Went for a counter there.
Sit down, think about it.
Well, I think Nina took a little too long getting over to the other side of the ring. And
right outside.
Lara Croft went up to the top rope, and a spinning heel kick from Nina Sayers knocked her out of the ring. And now we're fighting on the ground, and these ladies are brawling, AB.
Brawling.
This is just day 1 here. These ladies are giving it everything they've got. Oh,
in
God.
the interview, we didn't get taped, but they said they were both very ready for this battle.
Well, you see them in the strikes of Lara Croft, those vicious lariats, and other slaps to the head.
Jesus.
It is certainly a clash of styles, if you will, but for the most part, Lara seemed to be on the top piece of it, but Lara's not looking too good herself, AB. They have given it everything they've got. This is a hell of a match here between these two ladies. Nice drop kick, and right into a Tomb Raider. Into another Tomb Raider.
Oh my God.
And that might be it, AB. I don't know if Nina Sayers is going to be able to kick out from that. The cover from Lara. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
And Lara Croft has dominated. Well, I don't want to say dominated because that was back and forth. And Nina Sayers does deserve some credit for keeping that competitive. Wasn't able to finish with the Black Swan, but Lara Croft had just that little bit more of a chip on her shoulder. Definitely knows more about boulders. AB, your thoughts?
Can't wait to get the zoo truck. I'm so excited.
Yeah, well, it's going to be interesting to see what's all in there and what we'll give to Jerry Jones. But
I'll be back.
Lara, we appreciate you. Well, no, you got to stay for the main event, my friend.
Back.
Yeah, I know you'll be back. It's going to be waiting for us. You know Corleone. He's going to have it waiting for us after he takes his share. But it's going to be waiting for us.
Taking a big hold of the Zoo.
I bet you will. I bet you will. But Lara, congratulations winning at the WrestleBration. And now, folks, our main event.
Gemini match.
This is our last time we are ever seeing these two compete in CIW on the same show. It's a loser leaves CIW last man standing.
Intense, man.
In addition to this, there is an added stipulation JOSHAGEDDON has asked me to inject, which I will talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
The history of this match, AB. Yeah. If you recall, Captain Planet, well, if you want to go way back, Captain Pollution showed up in place of Captain Planet one day to face Sephiroth when TAW and CIW fought. And Captain Pollution was TAW ridden, and this was CIW's guy. Captain Pollution won the match that they had at Revelation. Fast forward to Oblivion, or to Thanks Grappling actually, where Dr. Dirty had joined Captain Pollution as part of the faction Grime Time. And then Captain Planet said, you need to clean up your act because the apartment building that Dr. Dirty was in had to be literally shut down. And finally got him to clean up his act and won a Thanks Grappling and reconstituted Mr. Clean, who beat Captain Pollution at Oblivion. And Pollution has now said, listen, Captain Planet, you are a thorn in my side. I cannot have my alter ego in the same place that I am. We have to settle this. And so therefore, this matchup, 1-on-1, last man standing. The only way to win is to beat your opponent down till they cannot get up. Who you got, AB?
Oh man, I gotta go for Captain Planet because we need to save the planet and be a hero. And, you know, green is always good.
Green, well, we need some green. We need a little less grime.
Yeah.
And this man, who has been just slimy in the way he's been, and he's been on a losing streak, and he hasn't been happy. And, folks, the additional stipulation I want to throw in here that JOSHAGEDDON asked me to say is that Captain Pollution on his show has been wearing a belt called the Greatest Championship. Oh. It's basically just, if you haven't seen the title before, it's basically like the World Heavyweight Championship, but the belt is blue and the actual gold is green. And it was made by Jack Six back in the day. It's not a recognized title. It never was a recognized title. And Captain Pollution keeps wearing it around because he's the one who, quote-unquote, won it last. Yeah. And so, as a result, if Captain Planet wins this match, Captain Pollution has to stop bringing the Greatest Championship around. It's just discontinued. No more Greatest title. It's over. Just let it go. Just throw it away. Okay. Throw it away. So that's the beef between these two. But it couldn't be more personal than this, ladies and gentlemen. Two men who are the same man. It is a groove fight, and here we go.
Right on. So,
the fate of the planet is at stake. What a drop kick. What are we getting for this?
So, if
elbow drop.
If Captain Planet wins, we get a truck full of green. Truck full of green.
Green what?
Big truck full of green.
Green what?
I don't know. It's an 18-wheeler truck full of green. It's a jungle in there.
Okay.
Said it's a jungle.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Well, if it is just trees, then I could grow trees. I've done that before. So
it's just a bunch of greenery. So
I love you. Now, one shot from Captain Planet, and Pollution had to take a smoke break, as it were. There are no countouts or disqualifications in this match. Nice body slam.
And if Captain Pollution wins, we get truckloads of all the garbage from last year. All of it.
Oh no!
All of it.
You mean like from the stadiums?
All of it.
All the stadiums? You mean telling me he's been collecting that? Of course he has. Of course he has. Why wouldn't he? Oh, nice clothesline from Planet. Let's go Planet.
Let's go Planet. There are trucks.
Come on. Oh, low blow.
There's traffic outside the stadium. Oh my God. Oh
Captain
my God.
Planet, collar and elbow tied up Jerry Jones to give him some sort of lecture, I suppose. And
there might be 12 trash trucks out there blocking traffic right now, waiting.
I'm afraid. I'm thankful I can't smell it from here, but a nice set of counters. I mean, AB, what do you do in this situation? I mean, you want to talk about knowing each other's moves. This is literally this person. You are this person. You know, how well do you know yourself is such a tired old trope, as it were, but here we are manifesting it live here on Colonial Impact Wrestling Television.
Well, like Zelda versus Dark Zelda, you gotta just fight with all your might and dodge that sucker and make sure that sucker doesn't dodge you.
The Dark Zelda sucked, man.
Yeah.
In Ocarina, he was a pain in the arsehole.
Oh, no. This is
And
a pain in
this
the
is the pain in the little planets.
Oh, not
the
little
baby planets.
Oh, little moons.
The little Plutos.
Oh, no.
And now this is just absolutely vile.
Oh,
and you
God.
can see he's taking his time with it, too. It's a
Oh,
couple
man.
jiggles, and then he waits.
That's weak.
It's well, who is the master of disrespect and arrogance
Yeah.
other than Captain Pollution? That is, a nice throwback takedown.
I don't want all of last year's garbage.
Yeah, I don't either, but right now, he is choking the life out of Captain Planet.
Oh,
As
God.
these guys are absolutely taking each other to town here. And this is the kind of brutality I expected, AB, from these two competitors, to be honest with you. I mean, these two resent each other because they are literally the exact manifestation of the things they fight against. And another shot to the knee there.
Yeah.
Captain Planet, of course, has that planetizer.
Taunting him.
He did taunt him. He said, "Come on, get up, you
Yeah.
clean bitch."
Oh, my God.
And,
Come on, clean man. Clean your act.
Come on, Captain Planet.
Yeah, kick him in the guts.
Captain Planet. And Captain Planet, who has not really had a successful run lately. Last time we saw him, he was losing to Sephiroth in the Saturday Night Hype Exceeds #1 Contenders Triple Threat. And now he's lacking the oxygen he needs to produce photosynthesis or something. Yeah, and look at how green that hair is. You think photosynthesis isn't involved in that? Come on.
He didn't have enough greens, I think, in preparation for this match. He needs to get his act together.
Well, right now, it has been all Captain Pollution.
Yeah.
And I really, the way the Captain Pollution, he took Mr. Clean, man. Who was a guy who was, in many ways, the heart and soul of CIW. And we finally got him rescued from the travesty and the disgusting, vile, wait a second, speaking of, Snake Eyes.
Oh.
And, a force of pollution.
Oh.
Down goes Captain Planet. But it's going to take more than that, AB. You remember, there's no pinfalls in this. It's a 10 count. It's a last man standing. And the loser of this match is out of CIW, folks. The stakes could not be higher for a grudge feud of this caliber. And another force of pollution.
Oh, no.
God. And that might be enough to put him down.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, Planet. Yeah, look how happy he is. What'd he say?
He said if he loses, Captain Pollution can take a flamethrower to that truck full of green. Just burn it all in the truck.
That would be unhealthy.
Captain Pollution gets to do it.
I know. That's
so,
even worse.
It's so bad.
It's even worse.
Yeah, so it's... Folks, you gotta...
Come on, man. Yeah, come on, Planet. Come on, Planet. No, and God! Chair shot right to the head of Don Cheadle.
Oh, chairs are legal. Oh, no.
Oh, well, everything's legal.
Oh, God.
Everything's legal in this. The only thing you can do is just incapacitate.
Oh, it's being
and speaking of, and Planet is not looking good.
Pollution's looking tired.
Yeah, Pollution is looking tired.
But
that might have been enough, man.
Wow.
But Pollution, I mean, it has been an aggressive streak. We have seen from Captain Pollution the count up to 7. And, up to 9 here could be it. And getting him up, now that is a decision I'm not sure I really understand. But,
oh, my God.
I think that Captain Pollution he's just toying with Planet.
Oh,
God. Shot right into the gut, into the ropes.
Oh, my God.
And, yeah, he's not even trying here.
Oh, no.
But you know what this is, AB? This is the resentment that these two have for each other. And the fact that nobody takes Pollution seriously because, admittedly, he doesn't really win much of anything.
Yeah.
It's like, the difficulty is everybody loves Don Cheadle, but he kind of sucks.
Oh, God.
And now I really feel, wait, what are they doing out here in the crowd?
Oh, he's beating him.
They're doing out here in the crowd.
Oh,
God, this is already degenerated. There we go, Planet. Come on, Planet. Oh, man.
Last time we were out here, remember Iceman?
That was Noob, Saibot, and Sub-Zero, and there was a broken neck involved, folks. That cannot be good.
Oh, man.
That was just from a botched drop kick from the top.
Yeah.
And he could not hit, and man, that was vile, man.
Oh, look at Captain Planet doing a reversal. Look at you.
Come on, Planet.
Pick up a trash
You can
can.
do this.
Do
You can beat Pollution, but you got to start playing a little dirtier, man.
Yeah, hit him with
You got to
something.
get your hands dirty if you want to win this matchup. And now another chair, and nice counter there from Captain Planet.
Come on. You got
Oh, now
this.
a nice body slam. Oh, right into the concrete. That's all concrete, folks.
Drop him.
You know, that's not an area meant for people to be fighting on. You know, there's a lot of equipment there we just stash in between matches.
Well,
You know, garbage can, chair, an extra table, God forbid. But, you know, we've seen this and, you know, we might be in for a bonus here.
let's get a bonus.
Well, I'm not hoping for it, man. Oh, God, what
Oh,
a trash
trash.
can to the skull.
Of course he uses a trash can. He doesn't
Well,
care.
it's Captain Pollution.
Oh,
He's probably the one who made sure it was there. He's probably went to the janitor and was like, hey, man, you'll make sure you put a trash can in that little car area, just in case I need it. And Pollution is the one who brought him out here.
oh God.
So and now
Beating
another
him.
chair and just beating him with everything out there.
Man.
And no! And that is the sign that Captain Planet has been busted open.
Man.
And he's not even giving enough space. Uh-oh. Dusting that table.
Oh,
That can't be
man.
good. Come on,
Oh,
man. I don't
he's
want to
gonna
see
do it.
this table break. This is just day one of the WrestleBration, man.
Hey, we're gonna get a bonus.
Oh, well, we may or may not get a bonus.
10K, baby.
And the referee's count is not even going down. I mean, it could be over here. Planet barely
Oh,
up.
come on, 10K. Let's go.
Now get him on the table.
Oh man.
Is he going to actually get him on the table or just slam his head in it?
Oh,
And he
geez.
just slammed his head in it, which is still a brutal thing to do.
Sure, no bonus.
Oh, into the corner. No bonus for us.
Oh,
Oh, wait a
into the
second.
crowd.
Wait a second. Throwing him into the crowd.
Oh, they get the touch.
Throwing him into the crowd
Oh,
here
they're
in the
touching him.
arena.
Oh, that's
And
$1,000.
that is a health hazard. That is a health hazard. That man is busted open. That man is busted open. There's kids out there.
Covered in blood.
That is disgusting.
There's blood everywhere.
No, that's crossing the line, man.
That's just-
That is crossing the line. Come on, Planet.
The audience
You
loves
can't do the no. Now that's lawsuits. Come on, Planet. And right there in front of him,
Oh, there we go.
Planet just slamming his
There
head.
you
And that's
go.
a metal barricade, folks.
Get him.
There we go.
Get him.
There we go, Planet.
Get him up.
That's what we needed to see out of
Come
you.
on, come on.
Come on,
Come
man.
on, keep it going. Get him. Up. Yeah.
But how much does Captain Planet have left? He has gotten the holy hell beaten out of him, AB.
He hurt.
This has been a brutal, brutal match
He's been
and a
hurt.
clothesline.
That's rough.
As Pollution is still taunting.
Oh,
He's still taunting him to get up. Chair shot. Right to the skull.
oh,
And
man.
again, oh, and there, now a counter there, and not even letting him get up. Not letting the referee count. He's just giving him no breathing room. And you
This
get the
battle.
feeling, AB, that, like, Pollution could have won this match a few times by now. If he really wanted to, but that's not what this is about. I don't think this ever has been what this is about. Oh, second. Oh, dear God. That was almost right into the speakers. Oh,
that
come
was
on,
the
man.
speakers.
Come
Oh,
on,
no.
man. Don't hit the speakers. Oh, wait a second. Is that a fire hydrant?
Oh, yeah, take it from him.
He's
Hit
got
him
a
with
fire hydrant. Come on, Planet. There we go. Clean his
Yeah.
ass up.
Yeah.
Clean his ass up.
Bring him
Let's
down.
go.
That's what you gotta
Love that. Come on,
Oh.
Planet. Went for, oh, and encounter one might have been a force of pollution. Planetizer.
do. Nice.
He got him. And he's down. And the referee is counting. Come
Oh,
on,
my God.
Planet.
Is
The
this
count
what
is
he
up to
needed?
3. Was that what he needed? One planetizer.
Oh,
But the fire extinguisher, how symbolic was that? Referee's
Clean
count
his
up to
ass.
7. Come on, Planet.
Woo.
Come on, Planet.
let's go.
9. He did it.
Yeah.
Captain Planet prevails. Pollution is gone.
Woo.
Pollution is gone. What a matchup by Captain Planet. The fire hydrant, symbolic of what the extinguishment of all of that dirty business in CIW. Captain Planet, your winner. Your thoughts, AB?
Yeah, let's go. I can't wait for this truck full of green.
You got 2 trucks to be looking forward to. Zoo Truck and Grand Truck. Are they probably are they the same parking lot? We got
Same
this is a
parking
big
lot.
plaza, folks. So we might be working around a bit, but Captain Planet, your winner. Pollution is fired, and we will see you tomorrow, folks. Exceeds title on the line.